Assalamu alaikum my dear students, hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIBS Homeschool. This is Emdadul, Assistant Teacher of Mathematics, National Daily English Version School, Desha. Dear students, today I am going to conduct a higher mathematics class of class 9. Our today's topic is Exercise 9.1, question 4 and question 5, 2 and 5 of question 5. Question 4, 2 and 5 of question 5. There are 2 questions in question 4. I will solve these 4 questions in our today's class. Dear students, so let us see at first which question we need to solve. Here I have written question 4, show that 2 questions here. First question, a to the power 1 by 3 minus b to the power 1 by 3 into a to the power 2 by 3 plus b to the power 1 by 3, a to the power 1 by 3 into b to the power 1 by 3 plus b to the power 2 by 3 is equal to a minus b. This we need to show. As we need to show, we can start from the left side. So we can write question 4, 1, solution. Solution of question 4, 1. We can write here left hand side. What is the left hand side here? That is a to the power 1 by 3 minus b to the power 1 by 3. So we can write here into a to the power 2 by 3 plus a to the power 1 by 3 into b to the power 1 by 3 plus b to the power 2 by 3. This is our left hand side. We need to solve this question. It means that we need to show that this means this is equal to a minus b. Dear students, to show this we can consider here a to the power 1 by 3 as a, b to the power 1 by 3 as b. So if you consider this, you will get here a to the power 1 by 3 minus b to the power 1 by 3. This remains same. Here we will get a to the power 1 by 3 as a. As here is 2, we can write here whole square. It means that if we do the product of 1 by 3 and 2, we will get 2 by 3. So we can express a to the power 2 by 3 as a to the power 1 by 3 whole square. Now plus a to the power 1 by 3 b to the power 1 by 3 into 1 b to the power 1 by 3 plus b to the power 1 by 3 whole square. So now if you notice here a to the power 1 by 3 minus b to the power 1 by 3 means a minus b, and here a to the power 1 by 3 means a. If we consider this is as a, it means a square, plus this is as a, this is as b, and this will be as b square. So you will get a formula, that is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. So we can apply this formula. This means a cube minus b cube. This formula is a cube minus b cube. So we can write here a means a to the power 1 by 3. So we can write here a to the power 1 by 3 whole cube minus b to the power 1 by 3 whole cube. As we have applied the formula a cube minus b cube is equal to, we can write the formula as a cube minus b cube is equal to, or we can use the formula here by different variable x and y. X cube minus y cube is equal to x minus y into x square plus xy plus y square. Applying this formula, we can write this. Now if you multiply 1 by 3 and 3, we have to do the multiplication if you see power and whole power. It means that if we multiply 1 by 3 and 3, we will get 1. Here 1 by 3 and 3, we will get 1. It means this means a minus b. A to the power 1 means a, b to the power 1 means b. So this is a minus b. This means the right hand side. So we can write here, therefore left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay dear students, this is showed. I hope you have understood the solution of first question of question 4. Now I will solve second question of question 4. What is the second question? That is a cube plus a to the power minus 3 plus 1 divided by a cube plus a to the power a to the power 3 by 2 plus a to the power minus 3 by 2 plus 1, that is equal to a to the power 3 by 2 plus a to the power minus 3 by 2 minus 1. Now see the question again. A cube plus a to the power minus 3 plus 1 divided by a to the power 3 by 2 plus a to the power minus 3 by 2 plus 1, that is equal to a to the power 3 by 2 plus a to the power minus 3 by 2 minus 1. We need to show this. So we can write here, in case of question 2 again, left hand side we can write. Here the left hand side is a cube plus a to the power minus 3 plus 1, and here divided by a to the power 3 by 2 plus a to the power minus 3 by 2 plus 1. So if we want to calculate here, we have to apply a technique. What is the technique here? We can write a cube as a to the power 3 by 2. To remove this 2, we have to take here whole square. As power and whole power, we have to take the product. If we take product, this 2 and 2 will vanish each other, we will get only a cube. So we can write here the next term in this way, a to the power minus 3 by 2 whole square. This 2 and 2 will vanish each other, it will be a to the power minus 3. Then plus 1 we can express as 2 into, here if we consider a to the power 3 by 2 as a and a to the power minus 3 by 2 as b. This will be 2ab. This a to the power 3 by 2 into a to the power minus 3 by 2 will vanish each other. If you notice here, sum will be 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2. It means this will be a to the power 0 means 1. So except this one, we can write a to the power 3 by 2 into a to the power minus 3 by 2. And here I have written 2, but here is given only 1. As value of this part is 1, so 2 into 1 means 2. But here is 1. So I have written 1 more. We have to subtract 1 to make the balance. Okay dear students, now if you notice here, the denominator will remain same here. It means that a to the power 3 by 2 plus a to the power minus 3 by 2 plus 1. This will remain same. Now we can write in the numerator, if we consider a to the power 3 by 2 as a to the power minus 3 by 2 as b, we can write here a square plus b square plus 2ab. It means that we can apply the formula of a plus b whole square. So we can write here a means a to the power 3 by 2 plus b means a to the power minus 3 by 2 whole square. Here is minus 1, we can write minus 1. If you want, you can use here square, as 1 square means 1. So now denominator all will remain same. We can write here a to the power 3 by 2 plus a to the power minus 3 by 2 plus 1. Now if you try to apply the formula in the numerator, this is, consider this is as a, it means a to the power 3 by 2 plus a to the power minus 3 by 2 as a and 1 as b. So this will be a square minus b square. So apply the formula, that is a plus b whole square means a to the power 3 by 2 plus a to the power minus 3 by 2 plus 1. It means a plus b into a minus b. A means a to the power 3 by 2 plus a to the power minus 3 by 2 minus 1. So I have applied the formula in the numerator. Now denominator we can write here a to the power 3 by 2. This will remain same. A to the power minus 3 by 2 plus 1. Now if you notice here, a to the power 3 by 2 plus a to the power minus 3 by 2 plus 1 is a factor. Here is a to the power 3 by 2 plus a to the power minus 3 by 2 plus 1 is in denominator also. So we can cut this 2 factor. If we cut here, we will get here only a to the power 3 by 2, a to the power 3 by 2 plus a to the power minus 3 by 2 minus 1. this will remain only here. So if you see the right hand side, here right hand side, that is a to the power 3 by 2 plus a to the power minus 3 by 2 minus 1. So this will match with the right hand side. It means we can write this is right hand side. Therefore left hand side is equal to right hand side proved or showed. Here is written show that, so we can write here showed. Okay dear students, I hope you have understood how to solve question 2 of 4. Okay, now I will solve question 2 of 5. So see question 2 of 5. This is 5, question 2. Here question 2 is, we have to simplify 2 and 5, we have to simplify. Question 2, a to the power 3 by 2 plus ab by ab minus b cube minus square root a divided by square root a minus b. This is an expression. We have to simplify this expression. So we can write here, give an expression here at first, that is a to the power 3 by 2 plus ab. Now here we can write ab minus b cube minus, we can write here square root a, this is given, square root a minus b. So now if we calculate, what will we get? Now see the first fraction. Here a to the power 3 by 2 we can write here as a to the power half whole cube. We can write in this way, plus ab, and this will remain same, ab minus b cube minus square root a minus b. Now if you notice here, this means a to the power half means square root a whole cube plus ab, and we can take b as common from the left hand side, from the denominator we will get here a minus b square. Now we will get here minus square root a minus b. So now we can write here square root a whole cube means square root a whole square into square root a. Then we can write here ab. Now we can write b, and we can write here as square root a. We are getting here, we can express a as square root a whole square minus b square, so that we can apply the formula of a square minus b square here. Now minus square root a, this is square root a minus b. Now we can see here square root a whole square means a into square root a plus ab. Now we can write here, this means we can apply the formula, this means square root a plus b into square root a minus b. Applying the formula of a square minus b square in the denominator, minus square root a divided by square root a minus b. Now we can take a as common from the numerator. If we take a as common, we will get here square root a plus b in the numerator, b into square root a plus b into square root a minus b. This is in the denominator. Now minus square root a minus b. Now if you notice here, square root a plus b is a factor in the numerator and square root a plus b is a factor in the denominator. So we can cut these two factor. We will get here a by square root a minus b into square root a minus b minus, this is square root a minus b. Now if you notice here, this factor matched but b did not match here. So we can write here, we can do the LCM of the denominator. So it will be b into square root a minus b, LCM of this denominator and this denominator. Now if we divide by this, we will get only 1 as quotient. If we multiply a by 1, you will get a only. Then this will be, if you divide b into square root a minus b by square root a minus b, you will get b as quotient, multiply the numerator by b. This will be b into square root a. Now we can express a as square root a whole square. Square root a whole square. We can write here. This means square root a whole square, or square root a into square root a minus b into square root a. So we will get here b into square root a minus b. Now take square root a as common. You will get here square root a minus, here b will remain only, and denominator will remain same, square root a minus b. Now if you notice, square root a minus b and square root a minus b both matched in the numerator and denominator, so we can cut. We can write here that is equal to square root a by b. This is our answer for the question 2 of 5. Okay dear students, so I hope you have understood the solution of question 2. Now I will solve question 5 of 5. Okay dear students, so let us see what is question 5 of 5. This is bc root of x to the power b by c by x to the power c by b into cth root of x to the power c by a divided by x to the power a by c into avth root of x to the power a by b divided by x to the power b by a. We can solve this question as we have to simplify, so we have to write the expression. We can write the expression here. Okay dear students, so let us see the given expression 5 of 5, that is bc root of x to the power b by c by x to the power c by b into cth root of x to the power c by a by x to the power a by c into avth root of x to the power a by b by x to the power b by a. This is our given expression. Now we can simplify this one very easily. We can simplify here, as this is bc root, we can write here x to the power b by c by x to the power c by b whole to the power 1 by bc, as this is bc root into, similarly we can write the next one, that is x to the power c by a by x to the power a by c, x to the power a by c whole to the power 1 by ca into the last one is x to the power a by b whole to the by x to the power b by a whole to the power 1 by ab. Now dear students, you know that when the power and whole power is given, we have to do the product. So if we do the product of the index, what will we get? X to the power b by c into 1 by bc. So b and b will vanish, this will be 1 by c square, 1 by c square, and x to the power here, this will be 1 by b square, as c by b into 1 by bc. So this will be c and c vanish, it means 1 by b square. So similarly we will get the next one, that is into next fraction, that will be x to the power, this will be c will be vanished, we will get here 1 by a square, and a will be vanished, we will get here 1 by c square into the last fraction, that will be product of ab, and 1 by ab will be x to the power 1 by b square divided by x to the power 1 by a square So now we can write here, as the base are same, as fraction means the division, so we can write here base x, and we have to subtract the index c square minus 1 by b square, 1 by c square minus 1 by b square into x to the power 1 by a square minus 1 by c square into x to the power 1 by b square minus 1 by a square. So we can write here as three base are same, so we can write only 1. As here is multiplication, we can take the sum of the index. So we can write here x to the power 1 by c square minus 1 by b square plus 1 by a square minus 1 by c square plus 1 by b square minus 1 by a square. Now if you notice here, 1 by c square is positive, 1 by c square is negative. These two vanish each other. 1 by b square negative, 1 by b square positive. We can write here, and 1 by a square positive, 1 by a square negative. So all the fractions in the index will vanish each other. It means that index will be 0, x to the power 0. Dear students, you know that the formula a to the power 0 is equal to 1. It means that if the index of a base is 0, then the value will be 1. So we can write this is 1. So the answer of question 5 of 5 is 1.